everyone. This is All Media Access News. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please feel free to subscribe. Hit the notification bell for future updates and live streams. I hope everybody had a good week, and I know you guys look forward to the weekend. So do I. So I hope y'all get to enjoy your Friday. You know, just checking in. Wanted to see how everybody's doing and let y'all know that I'm still, staying focused and keeping myself busy as possible and, taking it one day at a time. And again, I'm very appreciative of everyone that's been supporting me and been very encouraging. Just got to take things one day at a time, you know what I mean? And let God handle the rest. I know a lot of people are upset about this Pacheco kid getting bail granted, but like I was saying, you got to let God handle that. You know what I mean? He's the only one that knows the outcome of this, and he's definitely gonna handle it. Thank you, Amy. I normally don't use my headphones, but it's kind of noisy out here, so still early. But yeah, the Pacheco guy was granted bail. I was really upset about it, but when I thought about it, I'm like, God must know what He's doing, and that doesn't mean that there's no justice for Junior. Even because if he gets, to come out, what is he gonna do? He's gonna be trapped in his house. Like, think about it. Where the hell is he gonna go where they don't recognize him? Good morning, Maria. I know there's just 6 people on so far, so good morning to all 6 of y'all. But just gotta take it one day at a time, and try not to let things get to you or bring you down. Sometimes the worse your situation gets, the stronger your faith has to become. You know what I mean? Shit, the light behind me is shining. So, but thank God it's Friday. I know a lot of you guys been looking forward to today. We're already in November. Yesterday was like 72 degrees on November. Like, if I'm not mistaken, they're gonna move the hour, I think, forward or backwards. I don't even remember. I'm still drinking coffee, so. Crystal. Hey, Crystal, how you doing? Hey, good morning, Luby. How you doing? Let's fall back. We get an hour of sleep. Oh, okay. So they're gonna move the hour back. So the days are longer now. That's the time when winter comes and people be hoping and praying that summer comes back. But it be too damn hot, man. Alfreda, good morning. God bless you too. I don't mind the winter. Like, to be honest, I'd rather it rain and snow than to be in the 90s. degree weather. Like, it's crazy. Everything cools down, and at least ain't so many people in the street. Yeah, but on a good note, we get that extra hour of sleep. Yeah, well, that is a good thing. I mean, at least people do get to sleep. You'll be say me, I can't stand the heat. Yeah, me neither. I just look forward for the day to get out of here. I ain't trying to stay here. It's too much. I've been outside for like probably like since like 6:30. It's cold here in San Antonio this morning. Wow. If I'm not mistaken, it's normally hot over there, and in Phoenix too. I know somebody that lives in Phoenix, and it could be like 120 degrees out there, and he's dark skinned like me, so that's another thing. Like us dark skinned people, we don't gotta do much to catch a suntan. Shit, all you gotta do is stay in the heat. You'll be dark as shit, man. But I was like, let me check in with y'all, cause yesterday I didn't come in. I was busy and I had a lot of things to do. But like I said, I know a lot of you guys are upset that one of the suspects, which is the 11th suspect that turned himself in, he was granted bail. So they said they're gonna take his passport if he gets bail, and that he's gonna have a ankle bracelet. Most likely, he's gonna be behind closed doors. He ain't gonna be walking the streets like we do. I saw a video you posted with your kiddo. He's like, "Thank you, Crystal." Yeah, he's very smart, really smart. You know a lot. It's like he's really prepared for this live stuff. He wanted everybody to give him hearts. He just wanted hearts. It's too smart. But he's already in school. I'm sure he's already in school, and he really enjoys it. And it's important that you keep your kids in school and make sure that they get the best education that they could get. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, Feliciano. You can't just send your kids to school and then when they come home they ain't got nothing to do. You know what I mean? You gotta work with the teacher. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pick up where they left off at. Crystal, happy belated birthday. Thanks a lot. I actually enjoyed it. I was on live with my son, and I actually enjoyed it. Me and him went to eat, so I spent it with him. That was very disappointing. They're supposed to be making an example out of these cowards. His family been him out, and he's gonna feel bad or something. Hey, well, God got plans. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean he's not guilty. That just means that he don't gotta be in jail while facing the charges. You know what I mean? Tammy, good morning. How are you? Always got you here. Thank you, Tammy. I'm doing all right, hanging in there. Another day and another opportunity to, keep doing whatever I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? To overcome, whatever situations I'm dealing with, and staying humble. So, which is actually a good thing. There's people out there going through worse, man. There's people that are not here anymore. There's people that are sick. There's people that are in really bad situations, man. And I pray for them. You know, we need more good people in this world. People got to stop hating and eliminate all the negativity. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't get nowhere with that. You got to put your foot down. You know what I'm saying? If if you're trying to do something with yourself, you just got to go out there and do it. Check out this motivation video. Can I will, I must. It's my favorite. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. With the whole idea of being on this guy, as disappointing as it is, we got to put our trust. Exactly, Chrissy. That's what I'm saying. That's why when I first heard about it, I'm like, I know a lot of people wanted my response. I really don't give those guys the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like, we already know what they did. The only times I'm really gonna speak on them is when court comes. You know what I'm saying? Those guys don't deserve no type of recognition, especially for what they did. That's why I keep telling people. They keep saying they want to live in New York. If you're here, you want to get the hell out. I also heard about the story with the other store owner in Highbridge that I helped out a kid that was, I guess, they was about to hurt him, and he got involved. So that was a good thing. I wish they would have saved Junior. You know what I'm saying? But the difference of that is that Junior been living in that neighborhood his whole life. You know what I'm saying? And they knew him very well. There was no reason why not to help him. With like three extra people in the store. You know what I'm saying? From the minute he jumped over that counter, they were supposed to have his back. You know what I mean? And like I said, the Arabs here, they don't play that. Them niggas, they got firearms. I remember when I was 15 and the first the first little job that I had was at a deli store. And the guy was from Yemen, and he always held a gun. Like, he didn't give a shit. Like, and he didn't take no ish. Like, I remember him pulling it out a bunch of times on people he knew, people that I knew. Like, they'll try to reach over the counter, just to play around. Like, it was like they took him like a game, and shit. He always had it like on top of the counter where it was easy for him to reach it and just like, yo, like, the dude didn't play no games, man. He gave me my first opportunity. I didn't know nothing about deli work. I mean, nothing. Hey, Vita, how you doing? I didn't know nothing about cutting no ham and cheese and making none of that stuff. And he taught me. You know what I'm saying? At that time, I wanted to be a man, and my mom wasn't having it. She was like, you could be a man, not up in here, though. It's not like now, you know what I'm saying, with these parents, man. They let their kids do whatever they want. Back then, you got your ass whooped. Literally, like these kids, they got too much advantage over their parents, and that's why they out of control and so materialistic. Okay, I would talk to her, but she do have kids. You know what I'm saying? They have too much advantage and very materialistic. Like it's like with my son, he loses his mind when he wants something and he can't get it. He loses his mind. Literally, he was on YouTube. I think like 2 days ago when I was on live. He was telling everybody on live he want a toy. I'm like, Jalen, what are you doing? He's like, I want a toy. Like he got boxes of toys. But he's a kid. I understand that, you know. But still, sometimes you can't get them what they want. You know, you got to get them what they need. You know what I mean? That's what's important. Kids need love, affection, and attention. You know what I mean? They don't need all that material stuff. Look at them kids in Africa. You know what I mean? That is so true, Jay. Let someone be in Manhattan and do $1 million. You would be in jail. No bail happens a lot. Sure. You ain't lying, Charles. Good morning, by the way, and God bless you, man. Thanks a lot for your support, also. Very appreciated, man. And to be honest with you, I think things are just gonna get worse. As you can see, Trump is like really losing his mind. You know, they all this entertainment and all this music and all these sport events and stuff like that. All of that stuff is a distraction from what's really going on. Like, there's a video that I had posted about the $100 bill, and like you see all the signs in there. You know, this guy, he's good at it. And like you see all the signs on there of the things that are bound to happen. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful. Freaking 9/11 was in 9/11 was on a $20 bill. Now they got something else in the $100 bill. Like you see the new $100 bills, like they're brand new. There's signs in there. Like you're able to see like six nuclear weapons hitting Manhattan, and the shit just going underwater, like the movie The Day After Tomorrow. Because they always throwing signs in movies too. And to us, it's just a movie, entertainment. But it's really shit that they planning. Chantel is all part of the Illuminati. Yeah, the Rockefellers in them. They got it all planned out. You know what I mean? And then I seen another video about a Jew, how he was talking about why kids go to public schools and why they kids go to synagogues, and he was talking about all the people that go missing and what happens to them when they go missing, what happens to their body. I mean, I really don't want to get into that right now. I know a lot of people like love McDonald's, so I ain't trying to ruin anybody's appetite. But I don't eat McDonald's. It's called a Vapsage. Yeah, I know about the Vapsage, but I'm just saying The things that are actually coming, people need to pay attention to. Like I said, I don't eat McDonald's. I don't even like fast food like that. After I seen that video, I haven't eaten McDonald's since then. I don't care what it is. You couldn't pay me. What's wrong with McDonald's? Want to know? Sure. Trust me. I don't think y'all want to know. It's too early. Ramona, good morning. It's too early. And I don't have none against Jewish people, but they control everything, man. They control every single thing. You just got to be careful. People just got to start paying attention. I don't even watch the news. Jay, you don't be on Facebook? Yeah, I have Facebook. My Facebook is Jay Rivera, Jay, last name Rivera. And my Instagram is Harlem born 1936, and my Snapchat is Harlem born 34. Yeah, I got all of that. I be on all that stuff. I'm not like addicted to it, but I'll be on every once in a while. Yeah, Luby just put it up. Luby said I only eat is Southwest side. Yeah, they side is alright. We got 20 people up on here and 10 thumbs up. Either y'all half asleep or y'all forgot. What's happening? Danielle V. Good morning, Danielle. I hope you have a blessed day. All right, Roses. Good morning. I know a lot of y'all sometimes don't get the notifications, and whenever I get on, and sometimes either you gotta reset your phone or you gotta hit the bell where it says subscription at. Like you can't just subscribe, but you gotta also hit that bell so to let you know if you're not getting the notifications. Then best thing to do is reset your phone. Ramona said driving to work. All right. I hope you have a good day. Sam, good morning. Danielle, you're welcome. So, and I'm gonna be working on a few things where I'm gonna be collaborating with a few other people, so you guys will be able to see that on live. So that's a good thing. And I'm gonna be able to interview a few other people as well. So I just want y'all to know it's gonna get better. You know what I mean? You're gonna be able to see more things and hear about more things. I'm definitely on top of all that, but everybody has something to do. So when we schedule things, we have to make sure that we all available on that day. You know what I'm saying? What's happening with the suspects? One of the suspects ended up having bail granted. So I know a lot of people are upset about that. But just because he may get bail doesn't mean that he's not guilty. You know what I mean? He still got to go through all the court dates. For him to end up in there, somebody had to tell on him. I said it a bunch of times. Sosa's telling on everybody. He's telling on everybody. He's somewhere hiding, chilling. Like he's an innocent victim. I always hit it at the end, but I don't forget. Thank you, Luby. Yes, I will be tuned in. Chantel. He might go to DR. Nah, I mean, well, he got to turn in his passport. And he has to wear an ankle bracelet. Unsubscribe and subscribe again and hit the bell. That helps. Eventually, they're going to turn on each other, Jay or Darkness. Yeah, I believe that. I do believe that. You know how many people have came out on bail and went and ended up going straight to prison? Who knows? He might get bail and do some other dumb shit. Who knows? You don't know what God got planned. But there will be justice for Junior. You know what I'm saying? That's a guarantee. It's just a process, it's a long process. That breaks my heart. I also heard that judge tell him he had a great lawyer. A great lawyer, meaning a paid lawyer. That's the difference. We got a paid lawyer. This is all these people, like I said, these people all work together. When I was in court, I was upset because instead of us being able to hear everything that's going on, every time before suspect came out, if their lawyer was there, they would go to the back, to the conference room with the judge and the district attorney. They'll sit there, they'll talk, and then they'll come back out, and then they'll start they'll start the hearing. Like, meanwhile, we couldn't hear anything that was going on. Like, we were just clueless, you know what I'm saying? The judge would just come out and say DNA swab and another court date. Like, that's about it, man. And he let them know that they got to show up to court. Like, if the suspects refuse to come to court, you know what I'm saying, that doesn't mean that the case stops. It continues without them. And the judge right now, the judge that was at the hearing on the 25th, he's not going to be the judge for trial. It's just the hearing. That's all it is. They still got to select the jurors, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it comes down to. The jurors, like, there's 12 of them. So, no matter what, I believe that God is going to handle this. And God forbid, and I'm just saying, God forbid, if they wasn't to all do time, they got to deal with God, you know what I'm saying? One way or another. They got to deal with God. We all got to deal with God. We all got to face Him one day, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's innocent. We all have made mistakes. Nobody's perfect. Come on. When is jury selection? Jury selection could be possibly in January. Oh, he has a court. Oh, yeah. Nah. If the lawyers don't come in, they'll just replace them with another lawyer. They're not gonna stop. Nothing stops because the suspects don't come to court or the lawyers don't come to court. It don't stop nothing. It doesn't stop anything. Case is gonna be heard. Once there's a court date, it's just gonna be heard. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. You gotta remember the detectives be there, the NYPD be there, like, you know what I'm saying? There be detectives there when Leandra goes. And the NYPD be there. They're very supportive, you know what I mean? I was at court on October 25th, inside the courtroom, sitting on the same bench as Junior's mom and dad and family. I was sitting with all of them. Did you meet Manny Gomez? Manny Gomez. Good morning, Bree. I got to meet Manny, Junior's brother. I got to meet him for the first time there, and I got to see Junior's sister Genesis there. Michelle, hey, hi Michelle. Good morning. I hope every time they close their eyes, you see Junior's face. Maybe feel the chat on how they call out for him. I mean, Sam, you know, like I said, God's got a handle. Things are gonna change when it's time for them to go upstate and face them double lifers. Everything changes. There's no witness. There's no protection up there. And maximum securities, there ain't none of that. They feed you to the wolves, point blank. Well, they show jurors problem picture and evidence. So man, one of them make it. Michelle, yeah, one of them making bail is crazy. That's what I was saying. So many kids out here still. I mean, I believe when trial starts, you know, they present all of that. They present what happened to Junior, how it happened to Junior. I believe there's things that we haven't seen that will be presented at trial. Yeah, because you got to remember, the majority of the suspects, they cross dressers. They cross dressers. There was a bunch of pictures and videos of them wearing bras and wearing panties and wearing lipstick and holding purses, and I don't got nothing against gay people or anything, but doing real gay shit. You know? In court, they walk out like they gangster, but on Instagram, you catch them wearing bras and panties and skirts and fucking leggings and lipstick and just like looking like clowns, man. Guys were cross dressers. They practically was violating the gang that they claim to be. And I'm not saying that the Trinitarians are all bad, and I don't talk about all the Trinitarians. I'm talking about the suspects. Those are the only ones I have an issue with. I ain't got no issue with nobody else that's affiliated with that. I never met any of them. I never seen none of them. I don't know anything about them. I talk about the suspects that did this to Junior. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in the hood for real, but it was Bloods and Crips. Like, it wasn't none of that other stuff. that these youngsters have now. You know what I'm saying? Shit was real. Like you had to look over your shoulder a lot. Shit. Things I've been through, man. Even just for being at the wrong place at the wrong time, I've been in situations. Just for being from the neighborhood that I was living in, which was dangerous. Like, Alicia, good morning. Junior deserves justice. You're right. They will have to answer to God. Exactly, Alicia. The junior always live in the hearts of everyone. That's where they will pay. Have to protect them for the child, for once they get sentenced, their nightmare begin. I saw that video of them talking about. Yeah, Tammy. They cross justice now. We need to get the state legislatures on things though outside of the Bronx. Outside of the Bronx State Senate, Chuck Schumer and other top legislators in office, Governor Cuomo. I mean, the only politician we've really seen is Richie. Richie Torres. God bless you, Carmen. We ain't really seen no politicians on this case. We only see really one news channel talking about it. Like really talking about it. You know, I got a lot of love for Mary Murphy, you know what I'm saying? I give her a lot of credit. She's really, really been on top of this. I was able to not only meet her, but I was able to reach out to her. She responded back to me. So I'm definitely appreciative of that, and I give her so much credit. You know, she's been very, very supportive, and I don't think that she gets the credit that she deserves, but she's doing an amazing job. You know, I'm sure she's upset to find out about bail, that this particular guy was granted. Oh my God, 1,000,001 kids, G. This, I'm telling you, New York is out of line. This shit is crazy. It's like 1,000 kids out here. Shouldn't they be in school? They literally out here. This is crazy. Man, there's like 100 kids, mad teachers. Telling you, you see how Chinese people are. Chinese people, them kids, they go to school 12 hours a day, 6 days a week. I don't even know how they practice for karate. I live in Baltimore. And thanks to you and Pix One, I've been able to know the latest. Well, you're welcome, Tammy. And I know Baltimore's no joke either. Kim, good morning, Kim. Oh my God. They hella loud. Shut. You ain't lying. You're not lying. I'm about to get off this live. Like another 2 minutes. So I'm hoping that everybody does enjoy their Friday. I'm gonna try to go on live today at least like two more times. Just to chat with y'all. I'll definitely think of something to talk about. Thank you, Chantel. God bless you. I hope you have a good day. Crystal, thank you. I hope you have a good day too. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Have a good day, Jimby. Thank you, Michelle. I can't forget about y'all. And like I said, as far as when it comes to Junior, I'm not gonna make videos unless I have the facts. You know what I'm saying? For me, it's a little different. I mean, other people do things differently. With me, if I don't have 100% facts, then I'm just not gonna put it out there. So if you don't see me put any videos up about Junior, I mean, it's because I don't have the actual facts to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just continue to reach out to Leandra. I do call her, and I do get to speak to her. So, and I do let her know that she has a lot of supporters and people that are praying for her and that love her. You know what I'm saying? So she is very grateful for that. Well, I don't really have no plans for the weekend. I'm not too sure right now. But I'm gonna continue to go to court for Junior. So I'm never gonna stop that. But I hope each and every one of y'all do have a good day and a blessed day, and stay positive, stay away from negativity. You know what I mean? I can't believe they're going to leave this man going out there. I mean, Carmen, first they got to get the money. First they got to get the money. They got to show proof where the money came from. Then he's gonna have an ankle bracelet, and he still got to go to court. And hopefully he's not in the street and running into the wrong people. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot. But I just want y'all to know it's not going to be easy for him. He can't go to no Santo Domingo. We can't underestimate the United States. Like, we'll come get your ass when we want you. Y'all should know by now. Y'all know how our military is. And we can call Trump 1,000,001 names. But when they want your ass, they're going to get you. Look at North Korea. It was testing 1,000,000 missiles. Trump told him, you stop the bullshit, or we going to have problems. Shit. The drama stopped, and they actually met. So Trump could be an asshole, but when it comes to threatening us and this country, like, you better chill. Trump don't care about no Russia, no China, no. He better let them missiles go. He let off like 60 of them missiles on Sylvia. Like, don't underestimate that, man. We may not like him, and that's fine. We may not like him, but when it comes to threatening us and all that, that's an issue. We ain't gonna tolerate that BS. We prepared for all that. Sam said Trump the dump. There's strict rules by the court and conviction departments. You're right. Trump the devil. Crazy. But I'm about to get off this live. I got God bless each and every one of y'all. I'm very very appreciative of y'all tuning in and spending time with me chatting. And at least we got to talk about a few things. Like I said, if you guys want to reach out to me, Ruby already put out my Facebook, my Instagram, my Snapchat, and of course, you guys are always gonna see me go live and continue to make videos. But I've been going on live more than I've been making videos. Hey, good morning, Iris. I hope you're having a bad day. So I hope you're having a blessed day, and God bless you, Francis. Good morning, Francis. You're welcome, Chantal. All right, JB. Thank you, Crystal. Stay safe, stay motivated, stay. Absolutely. Thanks a lot. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I'm about to start my day, do what I gotta do, and stay busy. God bless you, and I'm gonna talk to you guys later on. I'll definitely go on live 2 more times, God willing. So y'all enjoy your day and stay blessed. And like I always say, this is All Media Access News. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please feel free to subscribe. Hit the notification bell for future updates and live streams. God bless. All right, Sam. Peace.